It was a hot, sticky July night in 1994. Yet the sweat drenching my t-shirt was not just from the heat. I was terrified. I knew deep in my bones I was about to get my ass kicked, and there was nothing I could do about it. Even so, I puffed out my chest and clenched my jaw, trying my best to look tough and confident for my 21-year-old hot as the Afghan desert girlfriend. She was 21 and I was 17, so yeah, I was the man. Not that I felt like one though. In fact, the only thought going through my mind was, holy crap, this guy is going to beat the shit out of me. You see, my girl's ex-boyfriend was one of the local tough guys. His jacked up pickup truck was pulled up on the lawn, and he was standing in front of it hurling beer bottles, insults, and threats. His speech was slurred, but he wasn't so drunk that I couldn't clearly make out his vivid promise and nearly piss myself in fear. Come on out here, boy. I'm going to beat your ass and screw your girl. Get out here and face me. Can you imagine how I felt? If you can put yourself in my shoes and feel the fear of knowing you can't even protect yourself, not to mention the people you love, then I beg you to keep watching this video and use my story to prepare yourself so that when violence threatens your loved ones, you come out on top. Now the lights of this guy's pickup truck were shining in my eyes from behind him. It made the dude seem larger than life, like a thug straight out of a late night movie. And that's when my girl confirmed my worst fear. In a terrified voice, she squeaked, "Shit, he's gonna kill you, John. I'm calling the cops. Do not go out there. Promise me." So I cowered there, peeping out through the cheap blinds while we waited for the cops, wishing I could stand up to this guy, but knowing if I stepped out that door, I was done for. Without even touching me, this guy had basically cut off my balls and stripped me of every ounce of manhood. Now let's just say what happened next changed the course of my life, and I'll tell you how that story ends in a minute. However, I can tell you this right now. After that night, I knew I could do only one of three things. One, I could accept the shame of being helpless and pretend it didn't bother me to cower from a fight and leave my girlfriend helpless. I could bow down to bullies and hope they would leave me in peace. I could live with the fear knowing I was useless in a fight. And I could accept the shame that my loved ones had no protection from violent attackers. Two, I could get mad and bitter. Rage about how my girlfriend's ex was just a dick and a bully. I could whine about how unfair life is and how I never did anything to this guy, so why was he picking on me? Or I could make the choice I did. The choice to discover the truth about what it takes to dominate a fight, and how to never be scared when faced with a bully or a violent attacker again. The choice to stand as the guardian between the people I love and those who would do them harm. The choice to wake up every morning knowing I can face whatever dangers lurk out there on the streets and that I can protect the people I love.